Oh my god. I finally got Streamlabs to finally be catching game audio and my mic audio. I did attempt to record this game, like, just after midnight. The time Streamlabs said I started the recording was labeled it as 000017, which is 17 seconds after midnight. And there was absolutely no audio. So, I am now using my headphones for the microphone. But yeah. I'm heading to the door. I'm gonna try to get as far as I can every single run that I do in this video. The farthest I've ever gotten was door 129, and then I died to A-100. Door. As of yet, I have no idea how to avoid A-100 because the guiding light messages in this game are extremely vague. Like, they just describe the entity. They do not give you any tips, no matter how many times you die to it. And I've died to it, like, twice. Actually, even 3 times. It's ridiculous. Like, I died to under 111, then 128, and then 129 in the other recording. Well, I guess you could say it was door A-129. Also, for any of you guys who really wish Doors Floor 2 would be officially made, then this game actually includes one of the leaked entities. Now, you might be thinking, depth. It's not depth, it's not silence. You'll just have to find out, because I'm not telling you which one it is, and you have to put the context clues together from this game. That's super loud. Bro. It's like stomp, 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 stomp. Hey bro. Bro, my guy probably had an extremely bad day at work. And he's absolutely pissed at his boss. Battery. I think A25 is coming. Or not. The lights do not flicker in this game. You can only hear the entities coming. Also, the reason why you're given a flashlight is because, as you can probably tell, the rooms are slowly getting darker. Where's A25? Man, I'm so lazy. Bro's just, like, been napping, and I'm already on door 50. Like, we're almost to the point where the leaked entity I'm not going to mention would spawn. But comment down below if you had to wait for me to reveal what the name of the entity was, or if you knew it, or if you were able to put the context clues together to find out what it is. Hold on a second. Moving along. Something might be coming, so I'm just gonna hide in the closet. You don't have to. It's not really a closet. Oh, jeez. Yep. It's A-60. You have to be relying on audio cues. And bro, I don't have the best headphones in the fucking universe. Like these are Bluetooth headphones that I got only like a month for my birthday. So I've had them for like a month. If you didn't know, I did mention my birthday in a community post. What's the point of me reviving? Because you can't get any revive items in this game. And 2, I have 0 Robux. 0. So I don't care how cheap it is, because I can't get it. Alright, let's just go. A bit of a tip is savor your flashlight battery. Like, savor it for when it starts to get really dark. Like, I suggest the earliest you should use it would be somewhere between door 125 and 150, because at that point it's almost pitch black. I think it might become entirely pitch black at door 200. And then maybe I'll say A200, maybe. I don't think A200 is necessarily a leaked entity for a second floor door, but I've seen it around in some Doors roleplay games. Yeah, I get it. Don't take me out of context. Seriously, do not take me out of context. Right. Yeah. All of the names of the entities start with A hyphen, so that, and then a number. Just A25, A60, A100. Those are the only ones I've encountered so far. I haven't even gotten closer to door 200 because of A100. Like, bro pops out of a computer. Is basically ambush. Like, A100 is basically ambush. No joke. And I do not even get a chance to run away because I think he even caught me in a closet once. Like, Bro, they should... If they ever update Guiding Light, then what I would suggest is maybe give further clues as to how some of the entities work. If the person keeps dying to them over and over again. Because that's what the Guiding Light in normal doors would do. Say you died to ambush, and then you died to ambush again, and then it would give you a bit more in-depth information. Right. No, you do not have to actually wait for the sound to stop. Once that entity reaches the next door, it's completely safe, and you can get out. Like, just get out of that hiding spot, because you don't want to sit in there for too long, because there is hide. More loud stairs. Bonk, 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 bonk. It's literally stomping. Super loud. Like super duper ultra loud. You have no idea. Unless you've already played this game. Also, crouching makes it as loud as normal walking indoors. Like regular doors. Bruh. Door 60. I don't understand why it takes so long to get under the table. Bro, what? Hang on, I think A-60 may be coming. Or not. Bro, I can't hear it. The atmosphere is really heavy. Door 69, hee hee. Haha, not so lucky this time. Can't catch me now. Door 72. Not that... Because this game is an alpha build, I don't think there are any bosses like Seek or Figure. Not at the milestone doors. Door 50, 100, 650 maybe? Because, yeah, this game is endless. Hence why door 129 is a thing. And if nobody took that as context, this game is oh, dude. Imagine you would hide at door 200 to be like. Also, for some reason, in that white thing, like, if you take it extremely out of context, it would look like a furry. That's crazy. Bruh. if I was to be indulged in any sort of fandom, it would be Planet Bubbles instead. And fictional astronomy. What you don't like I said, the sound will continue for about 2 or 3 seconds after the MC itself disappears. This seems very weird, but somewhat like RRL, absolutely despises horror games, just refuses to play them. They didn't watch videos of other people playing them. I play horror games regularly. Because oh, dude. If you get this room, once you get into the room, could possibly spawn, then you're absolutely screwed, because A100 is basically like the screw you entity. Like, the next door gets locked when A100 spawns. And the only cue for A100 spawn is the computer screen turning pink. Like, all the computers are off. But A100 spawns the one that just abruptly turns pink. And you just can't avoid him. There's nowhere to hide. Like, I even tried running into previous rooms where there were hiding places. Okay. Stream interruption, but like I said, A100 is basically impossible to avoid. If any of you guys have survived A100, then please tell me how. Because, bro, I literally run into the previous room. Like, when I encountered A100 on door 128, I tried running back to door 127, because there were a few hiding places there, and either I did not make it hit before A100 launches, or he can see you in the hiding places. Because if the latter is true, then that's extremely annoying. A100 is basically the equivalent of the red goo element Spike Viper are modded for a powder toy. And he literally commented, it is just a screw you element. A100 is basically the screw you entity, because how are you supposed to avoid it? Because it's so much like ambush. It'll rebound, run through the rooms several times. It will see you from quite a distance. And the fact that it also sort of hovers when it emerges from the computer, it can see you over the little desk thing. Like the little desk area. Dude, for a second, and I thought A20 5 was spawning, but then I looked at the door number and it's still too early. Yeah. I may be able to withstand the jump scares, but the atmosphere in this game gets so heavy. Hey, the main thing that gets you is paranoia, not fear. Like, bruh. The best thing I could have. Like, out of all of the Doors ripoffs out there, I would personally prefer the main game over all of those. Because there's not as heavy of an atmosphere, aside from the occasional. Dude, I thought I got up too early. I don't know. Like, dude, there's such a thing as bad timing. Like, bro. Rush in vent rooms in the main game? Because Rush can't go through the boarded up or busted door. Which Ambush can actually do that. That's a pretty big difference between them. Quite a behavior difference. Wrong thing. I'm spamming W right now. Bro. Getting out of the lock is as annoying as hell. Bruh. Just keep going. If you guys want me to play the main game, then I am happy. Oh my god, my ankle just did a pop. That is... If you probably didn't hear it, because I'm using the mic on my headphones, which is why I have to talk pretty loudly. But, tell me if you're getting annoyed by the loud banging, and then I won't record this game in the future. Because I'm only planning to do like 4 or 5 runs in this video. I'm already on my 4th. Because I keep dying. Like, yeah. Yeah, the time span. Might be pretty short. But it's just that I'm moving through these rooms. Like, bro, I do not intend to speedrun to, like, door 900. That'll take forever. Like, bro, you cannot speedrun an endless game. Like, yes, you can speedrun to a specific point in an endless game, but there's always screw-ups. So this is going to be the last run. Like, bro, look, I'm gonna click this. And Roblox, and I get asked if I want to buy the 400 Robux package. Like, bro, I've only had my debit card for like a few weeks, and I don't intend on draining its balance like extremely quickly on like Discord Nitro, which is a literal scam. But this is going to be the last one in the video. I already have. That's because I pressed the I have no idea what this game is gonna be like for mobile or Xbox. Like, I do have my iPad, and my cousins have an Xbox. They just don't have Roblox on it. They have other games like Call of Duty. And speaking of cousins, tell me in the comments, how long has it been since you've last seen another part of your family? It doesn't matter whether it's your mom's side or your dad's side. Like, just genuinely, how long has it been since you've seen any relatives? Besides the ones you live. For me, I last did a big meetup with my grandparents and cousins in like late July. It was like last week of July, last fully week. Like, it wasn't overlapping July and August. I think it was a week from one Saturday to the next. But time will fly, especially if you do extremely time-consuming stuff. Like, I did a massive update on my planetarium game. I do have a video whose description is hooked up with a link to it. I recommend you check it out, because coding that game took me like 3.5 fucking hours. I'm not even kidding. It takes me several hours to code my games at this point because they're so complex. And I am just not aware of the passage of time. Like, bro. I can start putting a game at 11, and then once I'm completely done coding it, I look, and then it's 3 a.m. This actually happened to me the tail end of December of last year, or not the year before. It was night of December 27th, early morning of December 28th. So it was the last Wednesday of 2022, and I have just wrapped up my first semester with meh grades. Like, tell me what class you find the most difficult, the most boring. the easiest, the most interesting. Like, bro. I flunked math class last year. I just went. I despise school. What the hell was that? Am I getting glitching or something? Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? I swear. You guys should have seen that. Does C crouch? Oh yeah, C does crouch. Of course it does. Like, the key I've been pressing to crouch this whole time is shift, not C. And I also use shift to crouch in regular doors. Like, I'm more used to using shift for crouching, if not sprinting. Excuse me? Does bro die off? Okay, that's extremely weird. He's Napoleon and just sped up. Bro's playing Napoleon's. No! Okay. Like, bro's pulling a card where he basically is Napoleon, and except just sped up by 1,000,000. At first, he starts off like he's like Napoleon in 1803, but then it fast forwards the 11 years, so his untimely he collapsed in 1814. And I'm talking the collapse of Napoleon's empire, not Napoleon's death. History is so silly sometimes. Like, I'm not remotely against people who support France. Like, I'm not biased against any country. It's just that sometimes pulling the strings too far is a mistake. Many leaders I've made in the past. As well. Oh no, get back in! Hi! Please! Okay. For 100 And I mean it gets dark. Those of you who are not taking me seriously, I said it gets dark, then these are the consequences of your actions. Because you guys are just gonna go play the game. You just find a video on a Doors ripoff, and then you just immediately check the game link and not watch it. Bro, I need that juicy watch time. Oh! See, this is what I was saying the whole time. A100 is the worst. That's how big it is. This tells me when it spawns and not what it does. Alright, this is gonna wrap up this video because I'm extremely pissed at A100 for just ruining a really good run for like the third time in a row. Of course, the recorded runs where I just die to A-60, like those aren't really accident. It's like, are you not mean to mess up so easy? I am an expert at doors. This game is an extreme deviation. So I'm gonna call it a video here. Subscribe if you want more doors. I have a few other videos that you can watch, but they're probably gonna be far lower quality. I plan to make a new doors recording at some point in the future. 5 likes on the video and I will record the main game. Doing a run of the main game, even though I have already, and hopefully it's not a cursed run where I get ambushed on door fucking 5.